which is researching about the chemical properties of glucose and fructose. Back to the previous lesson, we've just talked about the open chain structure formula of glucose, right? As you can see here at the slide, here the open chain structure formula of glucose. And we found that it had 5 OH groups and 1 CH group. We predicted that it had the properties of polyols and aldehyde. So these chemical properties we learned at class 11, right? So can someone repeat for me some reaction related to the properties of aldehyde and polyols group? I see many hand raised, but I want to call here.
I think that is repeat copper hydroxide, and this occur in normal table.
Thank you. And how about aldehyde group? Mom?
I think that aldehyde reacts with the solar reactions and room solution.
Yes, thank you. I thought that all of you remember the previous lessons quite well. And here the table that I summarized some reactions related to the chemical properties of polyols and aldehyde. As you can see in the slide here. And now I want to organize for you an activity. It's called a study according to the station. Have you used this technique to study before?
No.
For example, I will divide our class into some group. I set up some station here. Your task is that you have to complete each duty in each task. And after you complete all this activity is end. Now, in my hand, I have some cards. You can see here, red card, white card, and blue card. I would randomly distribute this for you. And whose one has the same color card will join in the groups. And you first. Which one should I see? Blue one? Are you? Are you? At the station 1, blue card you do first. You have to conduct the experiment of glucose and copper hydroxide. Here the position for station 1. And station 2 is the reaction of glucose with bromide solution and toluene reaction. White card will do first. And the last one is station 3. Red card will do this one. You have to watch a video about a brief history of alcohol. Here the position of station 2, and here the last one. I will give you the information material, and you can base on it to complete each task at each station. After you complete your task, you have to complete the white board here and then to present in focus. Each book will have one white board. We have only 4 minutes to complete each task. So quickly to do this. In each task I prepare and I set up the chemical and equipment there. You can use it. And you have 50 seconds to quickly move to pre-prepare condition. Quickly. Blue card is station 1. White card is station 2. And red card is station 3. Are you finished?
Yes.
4 minutes for you in this task. Let's start. I will remind you before 15 seconds left.
One minute. Shake it. Đừng quay cho mình.
Who wants to have this difficult or want to ask this question? Please raise your hand and we'll have you.
Give me a glucose. You do not have to do this. What can conduct the experiment? Because still you have 1 minute to do all the tasks in this station. Can you give me a glucose? The rest of chemicals will have to share with station 1. First can conduct the experiment, you can copy this one and because you have 4 minutes to do this.
As alcohol consumption became part of everyday life, some authorities latched onto effects they perceived as positive.
2 minutes passed.
Greek
We only
physicians
have 2
considered wine
minutes
to be
left.
good for health, and poets testified to its creative qualities. Others were more concerned about alcohol's potential for abuse. Greek philosophers promoted temperance.
Seconds left. Time's up. Now you have to bring the whiteboard and the color card to the next station. For example, station 1 we move to the station 2. Station 2 we move to the station 3 and station 3 we move to the station 1. 50 seconds for you to move. Yes, you have to bring your whiteboard and color card to the next station. Quickly because we have only time 15 seconds to move. Are you ready? Let's start. The teacher information in this one, yes, and conduct the experiment here. Cái này thì ông
người thì đâu là Đoàn.
Ống này bị bạc hả? Cái ống nào cũng
Ok.
To create beer, wine, and other alcoholic drinks. The sugars in overripe fruit attract microscopic organisms known as yeasts. As the yeasts feed on the fruit sugars, they produce a compound called ethanol, a type of alcohol in alcoholic beverages. This process is called fermentation. Nobody knows exactly when humans began to create fermented beverages. The earliest known evidence comes from 7,000 BCE in China, where resident clay pots has revealed that people were making an alcoholic beverage from fermented rice.
Why the phenomenon continue? What is the color of water?
Cultures fermenting their own drinks. Ancient Mesopotamians and Egyptians made beer throughout the year from small single grains. This beer was available to all social classes and workers and rations. They also made wine, but because the climate was it was a rare and expensive delicacy. By contrast, where grapes were easily wine was as readily available as beer was in ancient Mesopotamia. Because yeast would ferment basically any plant sugars, ancient humans made alcohol from crops. In South America, they made shisha brands, sometimes adding rose to cherry. In Brazil, Mexico, pulque made from cactus sap was the triple choice, while most Africans have made their name in any area that's naturally in, people made sake from rice. Almost every region of the globe had its own fermented drinks. As alcohol consumption became part of everyday life, some authorities latched onto a bad status as positive. Greek physicians considered wine to be good for health, and poets testified to its creative qualities. Others were more concerned about alcohol's potential for abuse. Philosophers argued against early education Western Europe into wine and rituals, considered excessive oxidation a sin. In the Middle East, Africa, and Spain, Islam, its reign of John gradually solidified the general ban on alcohol. Ancient fermented beverages had relatively low alcohol content, at about 13% alcohol. The byproducts were the yeasts generated during fermentation become toxic and lethal. When the yeasts die, fermentation stops and the alcohol content levels off.
30 seconds left. Are you finished?
Yes.
Hands up. Let's move to the last station. 15 seconds for you. Are you finished? 4 minutes for you to start.
Stumble on a process that humans will eventually evidence comes from 7000 BCE in China, where resident in pots has revealed that people were making an alcoholic beverage from fermented rice, grapes, and milk. In a few thousand years, cultures all over the world were fermenting their own drinks. Ancient Mesopotamians and Egyptians made beer throughout the year from stored cereal grains. This beer was available to all social classes, and workers even received it in their daily rations. They also made wine, but because the climate wasn't ideal for growing grapes, it was a rare and expensive delicacy. By contrast, in Greece and Rome, where grapes were more easily, wine was as readily available as beer was in Egypt and Mesopotamia. Because yeasts will ferment basically in plant sugars, and chemicals make alcohol for whatever crops and plants grow where they lived. In South America, people ate chicha from grains, sometimes dyed in hallucinogenic forms. In what's now Mexico, made from cactus sap was the drink of choice, while West Africans made banana and coffee for beer. And in the area that's now Japan, people made sake from rice. Almost every region of the globe had its own fermented drinks. As alcohol consumption became part of everyday life, some authorities latched on to effects they perceived as positive. Physicians consider wine good for health, testifying to others were more concerned about alcohol's philosophers Jewish and Christian writers of Europe integrated wine into rituals, but
Please take a stop. So we need to complete the task.
Middle East, Africa, and Spain, this evidence praying about Trump gradually solidified into a general ban on alcohol. Ancient fermented beverages had relatively low alcohol content, at about 13% alcohol. The byproducts, while
All
used to
groups
generate
finished?
fermentation, become toxic.
So the time for this activity is up.
Fermentation stops
Now,
the
the representative of each group will stick your answer in the board. You have to bring your color cards to distribute the other groups. And now I want to call a representative of each group. Present what is. About the group card one, I want to call Thanh. Can you present about for your results? Can you come to the board? You can bring your textbook to show for class. Oh, you have to look at the board.
We use copper SO4 to react with the natrium hydroxide from
Sodium hydroxide.
copper hydroxide, which is a blue precipitate. And then I put glucose into this. The blue precipitate dissolves and a blue solution is formed.
Yes. And can you show for our class your results? You can see here. Do you have the same results with her?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. And do you know which this reaction book that which functional group that glucose will have? Which functional group?
The OH group.
Yeah. The adjunction OH group, right?
Yes.
So do you remember that glucose has how many OH group?
I'm 5.
Yes, thank you. And next one, you can come back to your seats. Next one is boycott. Xuân, can you present for this?
In the reaction glucose with fluent reagent, I see the sign layer in the wall and tube, so I think it was zero. Yeah, about the reaction glucose with bromine reaction, bromine solution. When I put glucose in bromine solution, I see the bromine solution becomes colorless.
Yes. And this reaction, do you know this reaction proof that glucose has which functional group?
I think that glucose has aldehyde group.
Yes, thank you. And you can come back to this. And the last session, the last group is red part. Can someone please present about this? Here, can you?
Fermentation resin E, glucose, glucose, 2 methanol and 2 carbon dioxide, and the application is gas or sticky nitrate.
And I have a question for you is that how you can spell the name of reaction here?
It is I can see this in the video.
Yes, and have you ever made vinegar or sticky rice wine?
Yes, no.
Yes, thank you. You can come back and sit. And I have some comments for all groups here. Firstly, for glucose, I thought that you complete quite well. And about the white cut here, you have some mistake about the one here. Colorless, the mistake letter is R. C-O-L-O-R. You forgot R here. And with the last group, you forgot to balance the equation here. You have to remember this when you have the test. And here the result I found for you. You can see in the slide. And you have to write to your notebook to review. And after you conduct all the experiment and watch the video, do you know the meaning of your cards I gave you at the start of this session?
No.
Yes, and I can explain for you. You have 3 types of cards, right? Can you borrow your cards? The first one is blue card. It's the color of solution when copper sulfate with sodium hydroxide and copper hydroxide. The color of this you found is blue solution, right?
Yes.
So here the represent for this color. And next station for white cards, you can see that bromine solution become colorless. So I gave you the white cards. And the last one is the station 3. You have to make a sticky rice white. So red is the one of the color of white. You understand this?
Yes.
Yes, and moreover, I want to give you an extra information is that fructose can convert to glucose in an alkaline medium. And I want to ask you why fructose doesn't have CSO group, but it still reacts with toluene reaction. Can someone answer for me? Many hand raising, but I want to go Xuân. You got it?
I think that in toluene reagent, ammonia has an alkaline medium, so fructose can convert to glucose. Therefore, they can make a syrup.
Yes, and we just write the equation here of fructose with toluene reaction, right?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. And although we do not conduct the experiment of fructose with copper hydroxide or alternate reagent or Bowman solution, but you can, based on the structural formula of the glucose and fructose, to complete the table that compare the chemical properties of glucose and fructose. And this is also the homework I gave you. You have to complete this and present in the next lesson. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Yes, and thank you for your attention today. This is the end of our class.